Only.
Hi, I am doing a review on BH Cosmetics. BH Cosmetics is more like if you can afford MAC or you're allergic to MAC makeup, BH Cosmetics is one of them affordable makeup sites that you can go to. I'll put the link down below so you can check them out. They always have every week they're having like crazy sales, like 25% off, 50% off, 75% off, 15, and you also get offers when you order from their site. So I had got this the Glamorous Blush Color Palette. It has 10 colors, and usually this is like about $11 or $12, but they had it on sale, so I think I paid like $4.50 for it. The colors are phenomenal. I love this one. This is usually my favorite colors when I'm wearing makeup. It's like a peach brown type of color. Another one is my favorite, which it kind of looks pink, but it's more like a coral type of pink. Real pretty. I also love this one. This one right here. These two right here. This is like a mauve color, but this one, fabulous. Then I had got the Forever New by BH Cosmetics. It's a contour, highlight, and blush palette. And this, I believe, was like $3.50. And this is the blush right here. Pretty. It's like a mauve, shimmery type color, which is great with like, if you just use like a mauve pencil just to lip your line, to line your lips, and some lip gloss, marvelous. Contour power. These are highlighters. This is contour, to sculpt your face and to highlight your face. And I was dying for one of these palettes. Because they was a little out of stock of this, so they brought it back. So it's the Forever New. And one of my favorites, the Tulip Blush. It's a little dirty from the makeup bag, but great. So this is coral and brown. The coral is great. Love it. This is like a brownish gold kind of color. So it kind of gives you a highlighting effect on your cheeks. Love it. Now this is my favorite. This is the Flawless Brio Trio Brown Define Kit. And this right here is wax. Yeah, this right here is wax. It's to tame the eyebrows. More like, if you have problems with your brows staying down, this tames it. So you just, wipe it across to keep your brows in one spot while you're defining it. This right here I don't use, but I do use this to color in. I use a pencil to shape it, and then I use this to color it in. This was approximately, I believe, $3.50. Marvelous. Now this is the Enhancing Eyes for brown, brown eyes palette. These are the colors that it comes with, which is my favorite. My favorite is this one right here. This and the brown together, marvelous. This is just to bring out your color eyes. So they have a new palette at BH Cosmetics that brings out the color of your eyes. So a lot of times in my pictures, my eyes look lighter than what they really are. It's due to the eyeshadows that I be wearing for my eyes. And great. So I think I paid this was probably like $5. But technically this is like $12 and change at BH Cosmetics. And they're having like this big sale. So technically all of this stuff came to approximately $25. It came to $25. Now, another thing I wanted to show you is the 88 color palette by BH Cosmetics. It has so many colors in it. These are like, you could wear these as highlighters. These could be wear as highlighters. As you can see, brown is my color. But they have all these rich colors. This is it's matte eyeshadow. So it doesn't have that gloss to it. You know, it's kind of like, not dry, but the color stays on and it's not bright. As you can see, it's not bright. They have this palette for $11 at BH Cosmetics. Now, this is my favorite. This is my go-to palette. This is the one I use a lot. Now, this is the 120 color palette, first edition. They have 5 editions. And it comes up, it comes off. And up under it is another palette. So you technically get 2 palettes in one. So these are all the beautiful colors that they have. This color right here is actually red. It looks pink, but it's actually like a reddish color because I kept looking for like red eyeshadow. And finding red eyeshadow is so hard. So I was able to get it out this palette. This palette was, at the time, the palette was like $15. It could have been either 15 or, I think around $15. But now they got it for like $11, $11.99. And another thing is, I just wanted to try the eyelashes. The eyelashes was $2. And the reason why I like it, because it's not thick. And if you have thick, you know, eyelashes, you don't need thick eyelashes, fake eyelashes. Just get thin ones or the natural looking ones, and it'll just make your eyes pop. And some, you know, with some mascara, it can make it pop. So what it is that I bought 2 of these. So I had one of them on yesterday. I love it. And matter of fact, the pictures I uploaded yesterday, them eyelashes I had on is from BH Cosmetics. Now, I wanted to talk about these brushes. Now, this brush is the Pop Art brush. I know it looks a little, you can see my makeup on it. I do wash my brushes often. But the problem I have with these brushes, they blend in okay. But the problem is when you wash them, they starting to shed. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. But technically, the Pop Art was, I think, $22. But now they have it on sale. So I think it's like $15, $14 or $15 now. And I had got all of these. These comes with the Pop Art. This is my favorite. This is a complexion brush. You could put on your concealer, your highlighter with this. Even if you don't have a foundation brush, you can actually use this. Love it. And it also comes with, this is a contouring brush. You can use this as a blush brush. I know I did it a couple of times, but this one hasn't shed though. Even though I washed it. The only one that I washed that shedded was this one. This is the only one that shedded, but the rest of them didn't. Fan brush. Now these purple sets come from BH Cosmetics. I've had this for a while. I say that I had these brushes like 2 years, and it's not shedding. No, nothing. I've washed it. As you could tell that I washed this because it's so like poofed out a little bit. So what it is, this is a fan brush. This is like if you're going to do it for highlighting, you know, up under your eyes or whatever. This is a contouring brush. Contouring brushes usually have that slant in it, so you contour your cheeks and your forehead. This is another contouring brush from BH Cosmetics. This is the Pop Art set. So you see any ones like this, and this is the canister it comes in. It comes in a canister like this. And this is the other part of the canister. Yeah, so you can just travel. It's a good travel to go type of thing for your makeup brushes. Now, these brushes, this was a set. I think altogether it was probably like maybe 15 to 20 brushes. Yes, and I think I paid $22.95 for all the brushes. But I've had these brushes for like 2 years, but it's great. So check out BH Cosmetics, www.bhcosmetics.com, and I'll put the link below so you can check them out.